Athens, a city filled with wisdom, questions, and gods. Paul arrived in Athens by sea, entering the busy harbour of Piraeus, the gateway to one of the greatest cities of the ancient world. Everywhere Paul looked, he saw altars, statues, people bringing offerings. This was a deeply religious city. But the true God was unknown here. Paul was one of the apostles, a follower of Jesus sent to the nations. He traveled through cities where many idols were worshipped, speaking about the God who made heaven and earth. Now he had arrived in Athens. This was the city of philosophers, men who spent their days discussing life and death, power and truth, the natural and the supernatural. So Paul went where conversations were already happening. Day after day he spoke in the synagogue and in the marketplace. He spoke about Jesus. They brought him here to the Areopagus, the place where new ideas were examined. And Paul stood among the thinkers of Athens and said,
"People of Athens, I see that in every way you are very religious.
He had walked through their city carefully. He had listened, he had observed, and he began with something they already knew.
I found an altar with this inscription, 'To an unknown God. What you worship as unknown, I am going to make known to you.'"
Paul did not begin with Moses. He quoted their own poets. He understood their world. Then Paul told them about Jesus, that he died, that he rose again, that he is Lord of heaven and earth. Some laughed, some wanted to hear more, but some believed. Among them were Dionysius and a woman named Damaris. Even here, the gospel took root. Paul did not begin with attack. He began with observation. He spoke their language, he understood their culture, and he led them to Christ. This is who Paul was.